A lot of people ask me if going to a therapist is going to help them overcome public speaking anxiety. And the answer is no, it's not the full solution, but it can be part of the solution. And in some cases, a very important part of the solution. So let's unpack this a bit. You're never going to get over public speaking anxiety by just getting in a room with another person and just talking about it. So just talking about it keeps you in your head, and it's not going to help you get over this thing. New information is great, but new information alone just isn't going to do it. So the fear center in your brain, the amygdala, has to learn experientially that the situation is safe and not dangerous. It has to experience that situation as safe, and it has to have a series of positive memories for it to start trusting that that situation is safe. So practice and exposures have to be a critical part of getting over public speaking anxiety. So if I were recommending a well-rounded program that would really help you get over public speaking anxiety, it would include new information, like especially some game changer anxiety management techniques that really make a difference, and practicing in a group. And I know that people with public speaking anxiety, practice is the last thing they want to do because that's what they're afraid of. That's painful. But what really is important is to practice so that it's not overwhelming. It has to be manageable for you. You always want to be practicing in the manageable range of anxiety, not in the overwhelming ranges of anxiety. Now, my program is all about practicing in a very safe, gradual way using baby steps. The program also teaches you game-changing anxiety management techniques, and those new techniques are new tools that you can use when you go into speaking situations so that you can go in with new tools and have different results. My program also provides other tools like medical hypnosis and strategies that you can start using right away in speaking situations. So the answer to that question is therapy important for getting over public speaking anxiety? Especially cognitive behavioral therapy can be extremely beneficial as long as you're doing it with practice and exposures in the right way. So people with public speaking anxiety often have what we call cognitive distortions. This is where they're telling themselves some things that are not accurate or logical. And so one of the goals of cognitive behavioral therapy is to help you challenge some of those cognitive distortions that you have and help you develop some new self-talk that will reduce your anxiety. And that's fantastic. So when that is combined with exposures and practice, it's very powerful. But without the exposures and practice, it's just not the full solution.